Here's how a riff can be used as a release section and bring emotional resolution and satisfaction to the listener. Please notice the transition to the second riff. The first riff is used as a build-up and only for contrast purposes. Well, that felt really good for a change, right? You bet it did. So I'm just gonna try to give a brief explanation of what's going on here. I'm not an expert in music theory whatsoever, but I follow what sounds good to my ears. And if you know some basic theory, you understand that I'm in drop C right now, and you understand that this is the drop C, and the build-up usually happens on a dissonance, like before drop C here, to end up in the root note. So actually, in our riff, the last part goes like, and you expect it to finish on the root note, which is. So here we are actually in C harmonic minor, because we have. And instead of finishing on the root note, we end up in, which is actually kind of a strange thing, because that would be the dissonance that we mentioned earlier, which means we're not in a release yet. There is no resolution. So this is actually an extension of the build-up, leading us to a different direction, in a more hopeful direction. Like imagine you go up in a hill and you see the valley and the sunshine and the little houses and everything is beautiful, and hope is back, kind of thing. So we finish actually. And what gives that hopeful change of events, like a hopeful direction, is actually that instead of the dissonance being again in harmonic minor, now it's in major, which actually that note also makes the difference. And then this is actually the last note of the build-up, which brings us to the root note again. If you head in Spotify and listen to the whole song, you'll see actually how the release is being brought up actually after the extension of the build-up. So have a listen. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.